Somewhere out there is a sewer I need to unclog. Okay, now we're recording, and this is going to be a small video to show you. But what we got here is my van. It's a 2007 Ford E350. Got a wonderful the tool body setup on it. And as you can see, it shows right here, I accept PayPal. I'm EPA certified for my heat and air. It's pretty well set up, you know. I got it, something comfort for my back. We've got long rubber gloves over there, two-way radios when needed, naturally tunes, GPS. I am handicapped, disabled, so I have a thing, and I have a GoPro mount here. I have a fire extinguisher in here, first aid kit, and of course the gauge is right there. You know, gotta have that stuff, keep stuff. As you can see, I have my sign. I will travel just about anywhere in the world to take care of what you need, but it costs a lot of money to do that. In here, you know, all these doors lock separately or together. You have tools, benders, pipe benders, fluke test meter, nitrogen, hydraulic crimpers, you know, everything you need, wire pulling lubricant, you name it. In this side, you know, we have a battery charger. It's a little bit unorganized. I've got plenty of things for cleaning, breaking loose, torches, vacuum pump, 421A, very good replacement for R22. We have a new condenser fan motor and a mess on this side. So let's not focus on this side. We're going to have this lettered, and I think I'm going to have my uniform shirt, which you can see, which I really like, with me holding a drain machine there and do something, because I really just want to do drains. In here we have some fuel storage, mixed to not, a good camp stove, some 4-wire for submersible pumps, standard ground wire, solid. We have the rear of the vehicle with proper lights. We're over 88 inches, so we have the 3 in the center. We have our 2 sides. These lock the doors. These vans twist, so when they twist, they're there. And believe it or not, I got that locked. I got a new plug-in down here that I'm going to be doing for pulling trailers, but I don't have the correct tires for that yet. Same thing on this side. Storage, compressors right there. We have set up for fittings and stuff and screws we're doing right here. In this side, we have a general tool area. And in this side, of course, we have a brand spanking new rigid K60 SP. Swings a 7/8 cable, which is very tough, a whole lot tougher than the drum cables. Or you can adjust it with a Allen screw and turn it down to 5/8. Very reliable machine, looks much better than it used to years ago. Same thing, sign, we're going to eventually have it lettered. Got the EPA certification here. Big ladder up top. I've got to do something for some steps, so I'll be able to get up more safely and do those. I added lights to these, of course. I like to be seen at night. It's a wonderful van. Eventually we're going to set up a shop over here, but you know, these are our things. We got a storage tube, which we're not really going to use. We're going to change different, because in each one of these they have separate sides, and you can open these to do them. I got rigid there. I've got the new drain snake, all the rigid heads and everything, and a cover for inside in there for the drain machine. I still have to buy the hand machine and that. So, you know, hopefully we have a little bit of help from some people, and we'll be able to, you know, get this going, because we have to get our tax ID and all that other stuff. Our general liability will get started Friday, and it's not going to be the minimum. It's going to be $1 million general liability, 2 million cap. We're renewing our Oklahoma license, and then I'm going to be studying to take the master's test for Georgia. So, you know, we're going to be doing everything we can. We're just looking for a little bit of help. If you can't provide money, provide advice if you have any. That's fine. Do whatever you can. $1, $5, $50, whatever you can do, that's fine, but you don't have to. This is just if you feel like you want to donate to a cause to help somebody do what they need to do, and do it right. Remember that when you are hiring contractors, make certain that you check their references. Make sure they're insured, even if it's just one of these little handymen. Insurance isn't that expensive, but it covers so much that can go so wrong. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm going to have you see if I can. I like watching these English guys do their drain cleaning, so I really like this. I got one of these, and I've got a thing here so I can hold that's an LED GoPro light here. This ought to be really cool. Not that you guys want to see corn and all that other stuff, but it happens. Corn doesn't digest. Why do you think the Indians ground it up? They're pretty smart. So anyway, thanks for attending the video. I will be doing more updates as I can. Yes, that's an Alaska blanket over there. It's been washed, it's drying. Georgia's a wonderful state, just like every state has good and bad. But feel free to make sure you go through the other GoFundMe campaigns and stuff, because if you feel like giving, even if it's not to me, look through. There's a lot of children, there's a lot of people that have suffered some serious hardships through this pandemic, and they actually need it more than I do. I'm working and doing everything possible to put everything I can into this. I've put off it for years to work for people. I just really want to do it for myself now. And with a disabled foot and a back that's been broken 3 times, I think I'm doing pretty good. I have a new wife and a kid that I'm so proud of in Alaska. I just can't tell you how much I'm proud of her, and her awesome husband who serves our country and takes care of us and protects us. And everybody, so make sure, even if you don't donate to me, you can leave a comment, visit my webpage. My webpage link on my Facebook page does not work well because I'm using the cheap version of Wix right now instead of the premium. So the name's too long for the Facebook thing, but I'll fix that in time. Got to prioritize what's important. And that's insurance, tax ID, getting work done, getting people out there and getting happy. We've got to get that sewer camera though, because a lot of contractors, they charge extra to sewer camera the line. I'm tending to lean to the drainage guys from England, where they clear the clog and then they go down it with the camera. They show you themselves go down it, make sure you know it's not a previous recording. And they do their things to make sure that you see what's going on and try to fix the problem. So anyway, hopefully that'll help a little bit, and I'll give you some updates later. Thank you. Okay, now if I can remember how to put those 2 videos together.